Yeah, transcription. This transcription is a process which is a step involving in gene expression. It is first step of gene expression. What is expression of gene? Expression of gene means the genotypic information. Genotypic information means the data related to DNA nucleic acid that is going to express into phenotype information that is taking place in two steps. A DNA is there, DNA carries genetic information, you know. What is the genetic material in majority of organisms? DNA. And phenotypic information, physical appearance or morphology, whatever it is. Physiological characters, morphological characters, and physical appearance, all are depending on protein. All are depending on the proteins. Our structure is based on proteins only. Proteins are the structural component, majorly. But in plants, carbohydrates also structural component. As a cell wall is there, that is made up of carbohydrates. See here, proteins, majority of proteins. You know, what are the functions of proteins? Proteins carry out different functions like catalytic function like enzymes, transport proteins are there, which are vehicles, carrier molecules, and regulatory proteins are there, and structural proteins are there. Okay, like that there are many proteins, storage proteins that can be act as a food material, nutrients, defense proteins, toxic proteins. There are many proteins, contractile proteins, muscle. So like that there are many proteins. All proteins are carrying all characters. Characters are expressed by what? Protein. But DNA should be decoded into protein to express its character. Genotype information means the data or information related to genetic level. That genotype information is responsible for phenotypic information, right? Based on the genotype only. DNA acts as genetic material means DNA carries the information which is required for the expression of a character. Okay, right? The DNA which is genetic information is there, and phenotypic information, physical characters or physiological characters. The phenotypic information is based on what? Protein. Okay, but DNA is decoded into protein means then that's okay. But DNA cannot directly decode into protein. So DNA depends on RNA to decode into protein. DNA is not directly depending on protein for the expression of a character. DNA depends on RNA molecule. Whereas RNA molecule is there in living organism as genetic material means some viruses have RNA as genetic material. Like what? Viruses like retroviruses. Retroviruses have RNA as genetic material. Yeah, like HIV, TMV, PSTV, like that. That retroviruses which have RNA as genetic material is there, na? That material, that viruses can directly replicate, directly translate into protein. That genetic material is directly decoded into proteins. That proteins can express its character. That is okay. But what about the organisms that have DNA as genetic material means that DNA cannot be directly decoded into proteins, so it is depending on RNA for gene expression. So first based on the DNA there is formation of a RNA molecule. That process is called what? Transcription. Then RNA molecule is decoded into protein, that is called as a translation. So total process of transcription, translation together called gene expression. Gene expression is a process in which DNA molecule is decoded into protein. So the genotypic information what is present in DNA is decoded into protein. So that protein will exhibit physiological or physical appearance, whatever it is. All phenotypic characters are exhibited by protein. Okay, so this is what gene expression. So as DNA cannot be decoded directly into protein, it is depending on RNA molecule for gene expression. So during the expression of DNA into protein, there is formation of an RNA molecule. That is called what? Transcription. So DNA dependent RNA synthesis. DNA dependent RNA synthesis is called transcription. What is the transcription means? Transcription is a process where there is synthesis of RNA based on the DNA. Okay, that transcription is there now. This is carried by an enzyme called RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase. This RNA polymerase can synthesize one RNA molecule based on the DNA molecule. This RNA polymerase, what is this RNA polymerase? RNA polymerase is said to be DNA dependent RNA synthesis. DNA dependent RNA synthesis is the nature of RNA polymerase. Okay, see, in replication also we saw one DNA dependent RNA synthesis. What is DNA dependent RNA synthesis we came across in DNA replication? Anyone? Yeah, primase. Primase enzyme is there now. Primase enzyme is DNA dependent RNA synthesis that is involving in DNA replication. But here this DNA dependent RNA synthesis, totally RNA polymerase is there, that is responsible for synthesis of RNA based on the DNA. And this transcription takes place in nucleus itself in eukaryotic organisms. In eukaryotes, inside the nucleus itself there is transcription taking place. Inside the nucleus itself. Whereas in DNA replication is also taking place in nucleus. Why this transcription is taking place inside the nucleus itself is, transcription is a process of synthesizing RNA based on the DNA. That DNA is the genetic material what is present inside the nucleus. DNA is present as genetic material inside the nucleus. That genetic material will not come out the nucleus. As it is not coming out of the nucleus, DNA will be present inside the nucleus itself. There is no movement of that to outside. So it is synthesizing RNA molecule inside the nucleus itself. Okay, here one important point. One important point regarding this. Suppose in DNA replication what happens? Double-stranded DNA is there. That double-stranded DNA will be separated into two single strands. Don't copy this, don't write this, for understanding only I am writing. The double-stranded DNA is there. The double-stranded DNA is first separated into two single strands, and each single strand acts as a template. And on each single strand there is synthesis of a new DNA molecule. So two complete daughter DNA molecules are made from a double-stranded DNA. That means 100% of DNA, parental DNA, 100% of parental DNA is shared half and half into two daughters. 50% of parental DNA is shared into one daughter DNA, and remaining 50%, one strand is into one DNA, another strand into another daughter DNA. So, but in this transcription, only one strand of DNA is transcribed to RNA. Only one strand of DNA will be transcribed to RNA. That means, see how it taking place. See here, there is a double-stranded DNA molecule. There is a double-stranded DNA molecule. Here, there is presence of two strands with anti-parallel nature, 5' to 3', 3' to 5'. Like that. If you see transcription, upon transcription, there is synthesis of one RNA molecule in 5 prime to 3 prime direction. There is synthesis of new RNA molecule in 5 prime to 3 prime direction, but the length of double stranded DNA and single stranded RNA are same. This is double stranded DNA. This is single stranded DNA. Length is the same and it has only one strand. That means only one strand of double stranded DNA. In replication, both strands are replicated, but in transcription, one strand of double stranded DNA is transcribed. See, which strand will transcribe is the question. Which strand will transcribe? See here, the synthesis of RNA is in 5 prime to 3 prime direction. 5 prime to 3 prime direction. Why there is 5 prime to 3 prime synthesis? Anyone? There is synthesis of RNA in 5 prime to 3 prime direction. Why? Yeah, polarity. Yeah, very good. So based on polarity, what is the reason again? Yeah, continuous synthesis can be made. Yeah, very good, Blessington. How continuous synthesis can be made? Yeah, leading strand continuous synthesis can be made. How continuous synthesis can be made? To attach nucleotides. Where nucleotides can attach? Yeah, presence of 3' OH group. Very good, Sindana. Yeah, that is Sriharni, Subhadarni, 3' group. Yeah, 3' OH group is there, na? That 3' OH group is very important. As a 3' OH group is present at 3' end. 3' end has OH group, so that there is addition of nucleotides each other. So, that whatever it is, DNA or RNA, synthesis always takes place in 5' to 3' direction. As synthesis is taking place in 5' to 3' direction, see now, with elaborated structure, same I am drawing again. There is presence of a DNA molecule. This is a 3' to 5'. This is 5' to 3'. And by transcription, double-stranded DNA is there. By transcription, there is a formation of one RNA molecule which is in 5' to 3'. That is single-stranded RNA. So here, what is the polarity of this RNA, newly synthesizing RNA? 5' to 3' is the polarity of new RNA. Okay, as the polarity of RNA is 5' to 3', which strand of DNA is complementary to this RNA? Which strand of DNA is complementary to the RNA? Yeah, 3' to 5'. Yeah, very good. So that as RNA synthesis is taking place in 5' to 3', the DNA strand which is in 3' to 5' will act as a template. This is called template DNA or template strand. What is the template? Template means the parental DNA based on which there is synthesis of new DNA or new RNA. Here RNA is synthesizing, but in replication, based on template, there is synthesis of new DNA. But here, based on this template DNA, there is synthesis of new RNA. So that is a template RNA. Template RNA is made based on the, new RNA is based on the template DNA. This is 3' to 5'. Okay, that means in the direction of RNA synthesis, write that point. In the direction of transcription or RNA synthesis, DNA strand with 3' to 5' polarity 3 prime to 5 prime polarity acts as template. And synthesizes new RNA. Okay, this is what template DNA. And opposite strand is there, no? That opposite strand which has 5 prime to 3 prime is called as coding strand. This is a template strand, this is coding strand. During the RNA synthesis, the template DNA strand, during RNA synthesis, the template DNA strand with 3 prime to 5 prime polarity, acts as template and synthesizes new RNA molecule. Enough. Next point. The opposite strand with 5 prime to 3 prime polarity, acts as coding strand. See, Blessington, you asked me previously, what is the template, what is coding? Template means, because it is parental DNA, based on that there is synthesis of new DNA. So it is called as a template. Then what is the name coding? Why it is called coding? Suppose I take an example, here A, T, G, C, T, G, G, A, C, T, A, G, like that there is a sequence of nucleotides and templates. Then what will be the sequence of nucleotides on this coding strand? A means T, T means A, C, G, G, C, C, T, A, T, C. Complementary sequence will be there, na? This is complementary sequence. Okay? Now, this is a template DNA. As it is a template, there is synthesis of new RNA molecule. When a new RNA molecule is formed, what will be the sequence of nucleotides in this 5 prime to 3 prime direction? What will be the nucleotide sequence? Yeah, come on fast. Who is that? What signal? 3 prime to 5 prime. How? Complementary template. Wow, very good answer. I am asking sequence. Yeah, Vikram Gudra. How? Yeah. See, as it is 5 prime to 3 prime to 5 prime template is involving in transcription, there is synthesis of RNA in 5 prime to 3 prime. Okay. But the nucleotide sequence is complementary to this. Here A is there means here what will be present? Template DNA has adenine, Tiva. Yeah, uracil. Who is saying T? Aura, that will? How? T, it is RNA molecule. A means U. Okay. Then T means Jiva. T means A. Yeah, all are same except wherever A is there, to that A, U will be binding. Then C, G, C, U, A, U, C. So this is the template DNA. Based on that, there is synthesis of new RNA molecule. This RNA molecule is complementary to this. Okay? Yeah, now clear. Okay. This is the RNA molecule which is based on the template DNA. Okay. But see the sequence of this. This is 5' to 3'. What about the 5' to 3' strand in double-stranded DNA? Coding strand. What is the sequence of nucleotides on this coding strand? Same sequence, but T is replaced by U. See? U, A, C, G, C, U, A, U, C. Newly synthesizing RNA has exact sequence of nucleotides present on coding strand except thymine. Here thymine is there means we can write uracil. No T sir. How T ra? Are asine. This is RNA ra. In RNA there is no thymine ra. There is uracil. In RNA there is no thymine. Okay. Right. See, I will give you a question. Suppose there is a coding DNA or a template DNA, 3' to 5' is a template DNA. Okay, UACG. What is the sequence of newly synthesizing RNA? GCAU, right? TACG Tiva, again T is coming for you. TACG, T is coming for you again. I am asking, this is RNA. AUGC. How? I am asking AUGC, okay. But polarity. This is the template. Based on this template, there is synthesis of RNA. What is the sequence here? 5'. U means A means U, C means G, G means C. 3' opposite 5, 5' opposite 3'. 5' AUGC will be the sequence of newly synthesizing RNA molecule. Yeah. Suppose there is a DNA double-stranded molecule with one strand I am mentioning, same 5' UACG is there in 5' to 3'. One strand of double-stranded DNA is 5' to 3'. 5' UACG, same sequence I wrote. Then, what is the sequence of newly synthesizing RNA? 5' to 3' AUGC, again AUGC will come. Same will come. 5' TACG will come. T means, sorry, here DNA T is there means here U. In DNA there is a thymine. 5' TACG means Newly synthesized, this is DNA which has 5 ends. Newly synthesizing RNA will have 5 prime UACG. Yeah, tell me, Sindana, yeah. What is doubt? In previous also 5 prime to 3 prime, but not TU. Here, this is 3 prime to 5 prime. As it is 3 prime to 5 prime means template. As it is template, there is synthesis of RNA molecule which is opposite to template. Opposite to template means 3 prime, 5 prime. U means A means U, C means G. Here actually DNA means we should write T here. DNA means we should write T here. That is not an issue. Suppose here there is a DNA molecule is there. This is the template. 3 prime to 5 prime means 3 prime means 5 prime. C means A means U will come as it is RNA molecule. C means G means C. This is RNA. Because 3 prime to 5 prime means template. Based on the template, we are writing opposite sequence. RNA will come. But this sequence is 5 prime to 3 prime. What is the 5 prime to 3 prime strand in DNA? 5 prime to 3 prime strand of DNA will be coding strand, not template. It is a coding strand. As it is a coding strand, newly synthesizing RNA has the same sequence of coding strand. See here. Here. Yeah. Right. Hey, Akinsham. Another question you need, Same, both two, only two are there because there is a template DNA, there is a coding DNA. Template DNA I gave you and asked to write RNA sequence. Coding DNA I gave you and asked to write RNA sequence. Okay, and why it is called coding DNA or coding strand? Always the RNA has a 5 prime to 3 prime strand. Yes. Always, I told you, synthesis always takes place in 5 prime to 3 prime direction. Hey, Jasim Ahmad. Why did you join later on Jasim Ahmad? Jasim Ahmad. Who is this Inbarajan? Inbarajan B2, JE student, okay. Wait 1 second, I have UACGG. JE students also coming to meet class, How crazy. See here. This is 5 prime to 3 prime RNA strand is there now. Why this DNA is called coding strand? Normally, this RNA is there now. Based on the RNA, again there is synthesis of a protein. A protein molecule will synthesize again based on the RNA. RNA has a genetic code sequence, RNA has 3 nucleotides as codon. In next class we will come. After the transcription, we will go for codon. In RNA, 3 nucleotides is called as codon. That codon, one codon will code for one amino acid in protein. Genetic code you might study in lower standards also. That is genetic code. So codon means genetic code. Okay, see here, as template is involving and synthesis of a new RNA molecule from the template, there is RNA, this RNA will be converted or decoded into protein, right? The nucleotide sequence, what is present on RNA taken for protein synthesis. Just before I told you, DNA to RNA is called as a transcription, RNA to protein is called as translation. Here, RNA is taken for protein synthesis. So, how proteins are synthesized? On RNA, there is presence of genetic code. Here, if we know templates, if we write opposite sequence to the template, this is the template DNA, this is the template DNA. If we write opposite sequence to the template, then it will come coding strand. This coding strand and RNA can be same. Both coding strand and RNA can be same. So we can refer this coding strand to know the RNA sequence directly. Suppose, wait, another question you are asking, na? 3' to 5' is there one DNA, one template strand, and here I will write U, A, C, U means P here. P, A, C, G, P, A, C, G, P, A, C, G. This is the one strand of DNA. We write the opposite strand of DNA. A, P, G, C, A, P, G, C, A, T, G, C is another strand of DNA. Suppose my question is, what is the RNA sequence made from this DNA molecule? Wow. AUCG. Before completing question, how answer came? AUCG ba? Wrong. AUCG ba? USCG ba? How? What a reply fast. Yeah, Rajalakshmi saying correct answer. Yeah, it is RNA, sir. Yeah, who is this? Tamil Indian, Gudra. See here, transcription taken place. There is synthesis of an RNA molecule. What is the sequence of nucleotides on RNA? Normally, how normal people will write that nucleotide sequence means? See, we will think here 3', 5' means 3' opposite 5' opposite 3'. Now P means opposite A means opposite U, C means G means C. This is what generally we think to write the sequence. No need to consider this. To write RNA directly, this coding strand sequence directly we can write. What? 5' ATGC, 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 ATGC. But it is DNA, it is RNA means if we replace thymine with uracil, same sequence will come. ATGC, AUGC, 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 AUGC. So this is coding strand. What is coding strand means? Coding strand is exactly equal to the RNA sequence. RNA has genetic code sequence. So the genetic codons which are present in RNA can be directly written with the help of coding strand. If we write, see here ATG is one codon, CAT is one codon. That means ATG means AUG. AUG is one codon, CAU is one codon, GCA is one codon, UGC is one codon, like that. Based on the nucleotides present on coding strand, we can directly write this genetic codes which are newly synthesizing RNA has. The genetic codes which are present on newly synthesizing RNA, we can directly write with the help of coding strand. No need to decode template into RNA, then no need to write the genetic code sequence. So we can take this coding strand directly as a reference for nucleotide sequence or genetic codon sequence present on DNA or newly synthesizing RNA. So that's why it is called as coding strand. Okay? Understand? Yeah, very big doubt came. Yeah, wait. 1 second, I need to open chat. 150 doubts 150 messages came. What a huge response. during the process of transcription, any changes in physiology, it leads to mutation or sir? No. There may be mutations, but mutations will be overcome. Actually, mutations may taking place during replication only, not during transcription. During the transcription, usually there is no mutations. Mutations are taking place usually during replication only. Rajalakshmi left. Why? Madheswari? Madheswari is not giving any answer. Why? Madheswari is there or not? How the dsRNA is formed? RNA is usually single strand, na? How dsRNA will be formed? RNA is usually single stranded molecule. Yeah, rarely means that may be possible. Rarely means that two DNA, not only rarely double stranded RNA, DNA RNA hybrid may also possible. One strand of DNA may be there 5' to 3'. Another strand RNA may be there 3' to 5'. They may be binding. One may be DNA strand, one may be RNA strand. They can be combined to give DNA RNA hybrids also. That is one thing. Sometimes double stranded RNA may be there. Double stranded RNA may be forming when two complementary RNA strands are joined. So there may be presence of two complementary RNA chains. The two complementary RNA chains may join together to form double stranded RNA sometimes. RNA DNA hybrids may also possible. Okay? Yes, doubt. One more doubt came. Why? What is the doubt? That's why I told you at beginning of this chapter only, fully focus on molecular basis of inheritance. If you miss at least one class, then no continuity will be there. It is making a very big headache. Talavali. Molecular basis of inheritance is a headache chapter. Big lesson. Actually in NCERT it is less only. But if you go through only NCERT, nothing will be there in your mind. Conversion DNA to... No, I don't know Tamil. What is doubt? Conversion of DNA to RNA formation. What happened to methyl group in the thymine, sir? No, nothing is happening. Thymine is there, na? If thymine is there, thymine is not converted. You are asking conversion, not conversion. If you go the mechanism, then you can understand. Suppose one double-stranded DNA is there, na? Double-stranded DNA has ATGC template strand means here based on the templates, new incoming nucleotides. 4 types of nucleotide triphosphates are there, na? One uridine triphosphate will come, but diphosphate will remove. There is 2 functions I told you. Nucleotide triphosphate during transcription provides involved in 2 functions. One is it acts as a substrate and it will provide energy. I told you in previous classes. See here, UTP will come, inorganic pyrophosphate will release out, then UMP will be there, that UMP will combine with this. Thymine is there means one AMP will combine. Phosphodiester bond will be formed and hydrogen bond. G means C. Phosphodiester bond, hydrogen bond. Like DNA replication, new nucleotides will combine and form RNA. Thymine is not converted into uracil or adenine. There is no conversion. DNA is not converted into RNA. Based on the DNA, there is synthesis of RNA. That's why I am saying DNA is decoded into RNA. There is no conversion of DNA into RNA in transcription or RNA into proteins in translation, and there is no conversion of DNA into DNA in replication. Replication, transcription, translation, reverse transcription, they are not conversion processes. Based on one molecule, there is synthesis of another molecule. Okay? If you see this transcription, first I will give you transcription units. How transcription is taking place in organisms. How we can see there is a transcription unit, that means in a particular DNA from one segment to another segment, I told you where transcription starts and where transcription ends. That transcription unit only I will explain today, and in next class we will go to mechanism of transcription. See what happens during transcription means, if you take a double stranded DNA, this is a double stranded DNA. This double stranded DNA has two single strands. Two strands of DNA is there. Suppose 5 prime to 3 prime. This is 3 prime to 5 prime. Now, this is the transcription start site. Otherwise, this is the direction of transcription. This is the direction of transcription. In this double stranded DNA, in the direction of transcription, which strand acts as a template, either top strand or bottom strand? Yeah, come on first. Bottom. Yeah, how bottom? Because the template strand will have 3 prime to 5 prime polarity. Based on that 3 prime to 5 prime polarity template, there is synthesis of new DNA, which is new RNA, which is 5 prime to 3 prime polarity. So this is bottom strand. Suppose if the transcription is taking place in this direction, if transcription is taking place in this direction, then which strand acts as a template, whether bottom strand or top strand? Yeah, top strand, upper strand, yeah. Top strand will be acting as a template because this is the direction of RNA synthesis. In this RNA synthesis, the template is in 3 prime to 5 prime. So that will be the template. Bottom strand will be coding strand only. Okay. See here, this is the direction of RNA synthesis. In the DNA, there is the presence of some sequences of nucleotides. Some segments of nucleotides are there in DNA molecule. Where transcription starts is called as promoter. Where transcription ends is called terminator. Transcription starts at a sequence called as a promoter. That means initiation of transcription is done with the help of this promoter. Here TSS stands for transcription start signal. Transcription start signal or transcription start site. Promoter. What is the promoter means? The promoter is a sequence of nucleotides where initiation takes place. Initiation. And the termination is the terminator is a sequence of nucleotides. Oh, this promoter, terminator, what are that means? There is a particular sequence of nucleotides. There is a sequence like in replication, what is the sequence of nucleotides that is responsible for initiation? Replication is initiated with the help of the sequence. Which is sequence? Come on! Thinking. 3 prime to 5 prime. I am asking which sequence of nucleotides? ARS. Very good, Blessington. Blessington is always perfect. Blessington, ARS. ARS means autonomic replicating sequences. Autonomic replication sequences, which are also called Orisi sites. Yes, Sindhana, good. Orisi site is responsible for beginning of the replication. As Orisi site is responsible for beginning of replication in that DNA replication mechanism, In transcription, there is a sequence called as the promoter sequence. This promoter sequence is responsible for initiation of transcription. Terminator is responsible for termination of transcription. Transcription is stopped or terminated with the help of this one. What? Terminator sequence. And middle, this sequence will be there now from in promoter to terminator. This is called structural gene. Structural gene means structural gene. It gives a RNA and a protein finally. A structural gene, if it is structural gene is from here to here. This is structural gene, right? That structural gene, when it is undergoing transcription, there is formation of RNA molecule. That RNA molecule will be translated into protein. That protein will show function. Okay, this is one important point. And in this direction, this is what? Template strand. This is coding strand. This is a transcription unit. A transcription unit has a promoter sequence, a terminator sequence, and a structural gene. So after promoter sequence, there is always transcription start signal or transcription start site. In a transcription unit, promoter is responsible for initiation of the transcription. After this promoter, always the transcription will start here. Promoter is not transcribing. Promoter is responsible for initiation of the transcription only. It is not a transcribing. Okay, after promoter, transcription will start, and at the end of termination, this is termination, here RCS, like that I will give. Transcription termination signal. TTS means transcription termination signal, termination site. This is one transcription unit. Okay, where promoter is there, that promoter is responsible for initiation. So immediately after the promoter, transcription will begin, and at the end of terminator gene or terminator sequence, transcription will stop here. Okay, this transcription unit is different in prokaryotes and eukaryotes. In prokaryotes, I will continue in next class. Okay, this is a transcription unit. First we will go to the mechanism of transcription in next class. Saturday we have one class, but there is no class in timetable, but I will take a class on Saturday. Okay, then in next class we will see the mechanism of transcription, then we will go for the difference of transcription in prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Okay, today botany class is over. Wait 1 second.